Boop and boop. Yes, that's what I was doing just then. What are you saying? Yes. Good idea. Now checking. We are live. Damn it. I forgot my own mic. So you're still inaudible, but I'm audible.
Okay, are we live?
Yes, we are. Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello. We have a promotion bot.
That was a good start. There we go. That's fixed. Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Good omens, eh? Hello, Nalong. How you doing?
and I immediately knock something on the floor.
Ow. Rescue it.
Done. We're professionals.
Indeed. Oh dear.
I have a piece of paper that says so.
Can I have one?
Do you have a printer?
No, actually. Damn it.
Anyway. Hello, Nalon. And yes, tonight we are doing more fish. So,
I'm doing alright, and I believe Butter's also doing quite well, yes?
yeah, I have a convention tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Which you only
I can't
just
tell
remembered
you
about.
anything about it without doxing us, but yeah.
And you had apparently forgotten entirely about it until just now, didn't you?
Earlier today, yes.
Earlier today, yes.
CO for the chapter of Starfleet International sent out a reminder, and I went, "Oh yeah, I'm doing that." That's why Saturday on my calendar had been left open. Yeah, I hope it goes well too. They usually do.
Conventions are usually pretty fun.
Yeah. Stand around meeting the public TM in full uniform. It's actually quite a fun time.
But, for now, we have fish.
Well, I suppose it does depend on the caliber of the public TM you get. Here in Name of City, we usually get a decent caliber of people.
Yeah. Usually nice chill folk.
Yeah. I have a great photo of me in full uniform, posing with a guy in full uniform as Maverick from Top Gun.
Ooh.
And I found out during conversation with him afterwards that that wasn't just a cosplay. He does actually fly fighter jets for a living.
No. Yes, insert city here.
Yes. I have a good time at these things. Cyber will probably not be joining me at those because
No allergy.
the flesh is weak. Among his many allergies are sound and people.
The flesh is weak, but also scary. Don't like it.
But that's enough rambling about us. We have fish to eat.
Yes.
So, I am going to push this button and let's get tonight's stream underway.
Let's go.
I was hoping to avoid the menu screen.
You saw nothing.
We got about half a second of it.
You saw nothing.
Why did you switch back?
They saw nothing.
The loading screen is fine. The menu screen is... You fool!
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't say.
Eat only, no
Okay.
kiss? Yeah, no kissy the fishy. Cannot make us.
But yeah. We have a nice dawn to start off our increasingly ominous day here on planet 4546b.
Beast, hello!
Hi, Beast!
We're all doing quite well. I have finally gotten around to actually making multiple audio channels, so now I can individually turn things up and down and mute.
We have a submarine!
How have you been,
Just a
Beast?
little submersible, but we do have one.
Yeah.
Now, our current goals were to build the next rank of good things, I think. Things like we want to build a stasis rifle.
Yes. That will be very helpful for all the big things, I imagine.
A laser cutter, that sounds important. We should probably make some beacons at some point. So yeah, and of course we now have the correct blueprints to build a base.
Oh yeah, found all that stuff right near the end, didn't we?
Yeah. And once we have a base, we can make food in it.
Food would be very helpful.
Speaking of which, I need fish.
Find more bladders to consume.
Also, just food. Come here. Come here. Come here. Had you a second ago. There you are. Get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here.
East is doing okay. Work has been draining fair.
Yeah.
See. Oh, thank you. Probably going to be falling asleep very soon. Very fair. Hopefully the stream will be nice and chill for you to slumber away to.
Indeed. I'll turn copper into copper wire just to get it out of inventory.
I think we were also trying to build something that needed copper wire. I think it might have been the rifle? Can't remember.
Stasis rifle needed.
No, we needed magnetite and stuff for that. That's right.
Yeah. What was it we saw that needed lithium?
Tablet? No, that needed the cubes.
And diamonds, which we found.
We found one of.
Plasteel ingot needs lithium, that was it.
It's lots of Jar Jars, please, no. I don't think either of us want to do that.
Does it count if I turn them into water first?
I mean, I guess you're kinda kissing the bottle to drink from it, so...
Vital sign.
Sure?
Hey, there we go. And while I'm here, I may as well make a beaver.
Little low on food.
There we go.
Also a little low on inventory space. We should maybe look into fixing that.
Yeah, on the right side, we found rubies!
Oh yeah, we found a bunch of rubies, didn't we?
Yeah. Things I can offload conveniently. Rubies, we're not using those for anything. I know this is taking up 9 inventory slots, it's just that it somehow offends me on a fundamental level to just leave vital and important pieces of equipment lying around on the surface of water. That somehow strikes me as wrong on some fundamental level.
I mean, when you don't have much else but water to leave things on... Oh, glowing.
Yes, that means there's a radio message.
Ooh.
Let's see what it says.
Sunbeam? You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda. No bad without the good. Good without the bad. Like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just... We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Sounds friendly.
Yep, that's the ship that was hesitating to come rescue us, remember? The one who's only ever parked a ship that big on a rock this small in VR?
Yeah.
Did that peeper just leap out of the ocean?
A leapy peepy? The entire world is your inventory. No one else is around. I mean, true.
Oh, hey.
Oh, Jar Jar. Yes. The sounds it makes.
Okay. Let's see if we can find some appropriate resources in somewhere. There's several places we might find things.
Several grandpas.
Yep. Ominous grandpas.
Thankfully, they don't seem too hungry at the moment.
They've just eaten.
Excellent.
I am going to go down here. What's in the box, I wonder?
Hopefully, thing of use.
No,
Nothing.
we've emptied that box. Hey,
Nothing but
hoverfish.
water.
Anything in this box? No, we've emptied that box. Brain coral there.
We require more filled boxes.
Also, we've just wandered off without the sea moth.
That's fine. Oh, hello.
Hello, Grandpa. You're not going anywhere. Wish you would.
Surely it's nap time, right?
Chase this instead of me.
Distraction. Nope. He's just chilling. Okay.
Apparently. Titanium is titanium.
I had enough soy milk.
Ah!
Dare you interrupt my tea, stupid land shark?
You know what I'm thinking is the single most useful thing we could have at the moment? Something that would solve all of our immediate problems and would keep them solved for the immediate future? A Seamoth depth upgrade.
Yeah. I think its current limit is 100?
200.
200, yeah. But giving that... Yeah, just one wool would get us where we need to go, I believe.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have the blueprints yet.
What should be under 200 meters? Oh.
Okay. Well, if we're careful about crush depth,
Should be able to sneak around in that cavern a little bit.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure that you can find lithium and magnetite in there.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Bonk, bonk.
Sorry, hoopfish. And boomerang.
The sea moth is a menace.
Okay, let me see. There's the crevice.
There we go.
There's 100, 130, 140, 150, 60, 170, 180.
So pink.
Yep, that's the jelly shrooms. Yeah.
Drive by. Basically, yeah. Although,
So we're on 95 and I might want to do something about that. So I'm just going to
give it a quick touch up. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I definitely don't want to go any further down because then I'll run into my crush depth really quick.
Yeah. So instead, we have to weave between the stalactites.
Fun. Ow.
Yo.
Okay.
Hello there, Pyro. How you
Hi,
doing?
Pyro.
We are currently exploring the abyssal oceans.
Oh, we haven't seen Abyssal yet. This is the kiddie pool of underground caves in Subnautica.
Ah, the abyssal kiddie pool. Oh.
That was a rock face.
That...
Ow, ow.
So many bonks.
Spawned inside the Seamoth there.
Beast says, very random question before I fall asleep. Does anyone here read many books? And if so, do you have any recommendations? What? What have I read recently? I've been reading through the Zelda Twilight Princess manga, which is very, very good. I need to think. Butter, you got anything?
What kind of books do you like?
That's a good question.
Hull damage imminent.
If I remember right, did you watch or read Berserk? Either way, that's something like that'll probably work.
You say this like it's supposed to mean something to me.
Yeah, I didn't figure so, but it helps my brain work a bit. Ooh, Apothecary Diaries. Yes, that's a good one. I haven't actually read it myself, honestly, but everything I've seen has been very, very good. Actually, Freerun. 100% recommend Freerun. If you like fantasy at all, I can 100% recommend Freerun.
Okay. Snakes.
Snakes with very large teeth.
Things.
Ooh! Loot.
Snakes near things.
Snakes cause problems near things. And we don't have a gun.
Because we haven't grabbed the magnetite yet.
No. So,
Fortunately, the snakes are all currently hiding. First aid kit, that'll be helpful. Hide in the box. Snake cannot get into box. That is the sound the snake makes when it's noticed I'm here.
That's not a great thing. Tunnel snakes rule. Oh god.
There it is.
Oh.
It's glitching through the walls. That's great. We should probably get back in the... Oh, hey, a radio message.
To go with the other one, I think we... No, wait, we did listen to that one. Yes, brain is caught up.
Yeah. I should probably scan one of these things while I'm here.
Mayhaps. Try not to die. Nope. No.
The snake. There, the snake. I should probably get air first.
Air would be helpful. That's better.
One will do if I can sneak up on it, lurking in its mushroom.
Elon asks...
Spud has just joined the chat. Hello, Spud. We are live.
Hello! Wait, has he? No, isn't. I don't see him. What? Hello?
I saw him join a second ago. I heard a ping.
I heard no ping and I see no Spud. What? I'm confused.
I think he's disconnected again.
Possible.
Hello, Crab Snake. Those are some big teeth.
Large chompers.
I do not like your big teeth.
Nalon asks, have you ever had the urge to eat a jellyfish? They seem so chewy. Can't say I have.
Ah,
I don't imagine jellyfish would taste very good. They're largely water, and they're just water and poison.
pretty much.
Oh, we do have a Spud. He's just in chat. Okay. Hi, Spud.
Okay. Snakes are ignoring us for now, which is probably good. So I'm going to leave again, having scanned one.
We also have a Jimmy. G'day there. How you
Hi.
doing, mate?
Plunges claws into its prey, locking them in place while the inner jaw tears through the flesh. Fun! Crab snake and jellyfish symbiosis? Jelly shroom symbiosis? Huh.
Neat.
That one is green.
That doesn't look healthy. Oh no.
No, that's an infection symptom. We've got health and oxygen to spare. You want to see what these things look like when they attack you?
Sure.
I'm going to see if I can bait this one.
And Spud asks, have you shown them Snake Error? We haven't yet come across Snake Error on screen.
I'm thinking if I hang about here long enough, I will encounter snake error.
Yeah. Oh god. Ah!
Leviathan practice. And that was a quarter of our health.
Oof. Slightly over it even from the looks. Yeah, that was
Thankfully,
more like a third.
we got a free med kit.
Scary snack.
Yeah. They will pick a fight with the Seamoth as well, so
Need to take care
gonna
and not bonk into things.
below crush depth here just to get around.
5% hull.
Oh,
35.
nope. This was a bad plan.
Yep. Fix and run.
560, 65. So.
Ooh.
We repair faster than it's damaged. That's good enough for me.
Indeed. Okay, run.
Ow, that was a collision.
Many bonks. 30. Fix. Where is it?
Where's Seamoth?
Below? Where the heck is it?
It will be by now. It will have crushed.
Oh. Well.
Find escape. Escape this way. Couldn't find it fast enough and it died.
Rip.
So now we need to build a new one.
At least we didn't have anything of massive value in the moth itself, but the materials for a new one is going to be annoying.
I didn't lose a single vehicle my last playthrough.
Hmm.
I'm blaming the fact that I'm streaming for that. That did not go how I planned.
Bud says the moment I appear, one dies. Surely coincidence, right?
We travel much faster below the water now we have a sea glide.
Yeah. Power of technology.
So you know what?
Hmm?
While we scrape up the materials to make a replacement Seamoth, where would you like to build our base?
Ooh. I don't know. I'm thinking fairly far down, like at least Around, pardon me, around 100 meters?
Sorry, remember, I'm a late game player, so
Yeah.
when you say fairly far down, about 100 meters, my brain goes,
Fairly far down for this point of the game, I should say.
High priority updated message. Aurora live pod incoming. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal
Oh dear.
uploaded to PDA.
high priority passenger, send immediate burial detail.
Methinks something went wrong. Oh no.
I'm just going to start making life pods. I'll make our home bun yellow so that it stands out nice and strongly
Yeah.
against the sea. And I think I might make some of these signals orange to track them. We can turn off. We can. Keen's turned off. LifePod 3's turned off.
Burial detail, you mean cooking ingredients? No, we're not eating the VIP.
Yep, there. Only 175 down. Not bad. We could probably swim that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, we need
Do one of those, yeah. Eat the rich, eat the rich.
oh right, food.
Yes. Consume. Or acquire to then cook and consume.
I'm faster than a peeper on this thing. Ha!
Nice.
Get back here.
Audio whack? What do you mean, Pyro? Don't tell me the audio's being stupid.
Didn't you do a big thing about trying to fix the audio?
Not necessarily fix, but add options. Seems to cut out sometimes for the game. Let me check. Maybe if I switch this off, it'll fix that. Probably don't need either of these. Yeah, don't need the gain, do need the limiter. Okay. Hopefully that's fixed that.
Inventory full of fish.
Yes. That's better. Wonderful. Before I forget, I will apply that same change to the other things, because that will no doubt cause issues for them as well. And here... turn off that and that. There we go. That should all be
We
good
look like
now.
we might need some new. We look like we might need some new batteries sometime soon.
Possibly. The scan is getting real low already.
We're already at 62 on the Sea Glide.
Oh, yeah.
And that means we need copper. I should not have turned it all into wire.
Ah, well. Copper's pretty easy to find.
Yeah, I mean, we kept finding it when we were looking for silver, so...
Yeah. Surely there's some around here. No,
That
not
was
you.
a trash fish. We continue to corner like garbage.
Inventory full.
Right, drop. Oh, cave sulfur. We don't particularly need that right now.
Nah.
Hello.
Hello, gas ball. boy, it's Steam sale time. Let's spend my diminishing funds, says Pyro. I must admit, I've already been a bit weak and bought a couple things like Signalis and... Did I buy anything else yet?
There's a Steam sale on.
There's a Steam sale. There's that Steam sale on, yes.
Copper number 1. Hey, gold. A thing we need.
30
Shiny.
seconds.
Oh. Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where that gold went. We're fine for air. Just need to surface.
EB Games having a sale?
Takes you
I
10
don't
seconds
know.
to drown anyway.
Oh, it does? Oh. That's much more loose than I was expecting then. Lovely.
Where did the gold go?
Somewhere.
On the ground and went. Where? Oh, there!
Ah, it's still rolling.
Where did my flare go? Oh, well, screw it.
Don't need it. Signalis looks great. Watched a playthrough, but I'm too scaredy cat to play myself. Yes, I am very much looking forward to playing it because I don't get scared with horror. I get scared a lot with other things, which is very unusual. Ooh, another egg?
Yes, there's eggs all over the place.
Ah,
You can set a scanner room to look for them, so once we have a scanner room, we can look for them.
excellent. Collect all the eggs. Lon says I'm waiting on Dragon's Dogma 2. Ooh. I think I remember seeing one of the Dragon's Dogma games was on sale. Oh, I can't say words. I can't say words, so I will drink tea. There we go.
Yeah. Neat trick.
Ooh.
When you make a power cell, if the batteries are empty, making the power cell fills them.
Ooh. Handy.
And we'll want a spare battery in case something runs out. Okay. That's looking a bit less full. Still have a surplus of copper wire. Okay, what do we need to make things? Titanium ingot, we have one of those. Glass, which is quartz. We need 2 glass. That's 4 quartz. We need a lubricant. Okay.
Jimmy says I really want Dragon's Dogma 2, but have to wait for money. Wallet no happy. Oh. Yeah, money is a thing that doesn't buy happiness, but can buy a lot of other things.
Yeah, I once saw someone sum it up very simply. Money cannot buy happiness, but money can buy a jet ski. Have you ever seen a sad person on a jet ski?
The image of someone sadly jet skiing.
Point is made, I believe.
Very much so. Other activities does it not make any sense to be sad while doing? being, I guess?
If you're bungee jumping and you're sad, you're doing something wrong.
True. You're either happy or terrified. There's no other option there.
Yeah. Same is true of a lot of extreme sports and the like, really, which is probably why people do them.
Yeah. Like BMX riding. Probably not going to be sad while doing that. Rock climbing.
You may have
while
other concerns, but you're unlikely to be sad.
rock climbing while crying.
One of my favorite little pieces of trivia is that people who do rock climbing, unless they're free soloing, they usually have at least one person in support. And people who rock climb are not taught to say "look out." In fact, they're taught not to say "look out" when something goes wrong, like a rock is falling down, or because when someone says "look out," what's the first thing you're going to do?
Look around?
Look up. If you're on a rock face and someone says "look out," the first thing you're going to do is look up. You're wearing a helmet. Looking up makes the helmet ineffective.
Ah.
So when you look up, you expose your face, and then you get hit in the face with a rock. So rock climbers are taught to say "rock," at which point the correct thing to do is to actually move your face a level and sort of press it against the rock face, so that anything falling from above you bounces off the helmet. Unless it's likely to be immediately fatal, in which case the cry of "boulder" tells you can look up, so that you at least know what killed you.
Hug rock to avoid rock. Got it.
Quartz.
Perfect dodge into the air, then die. Yeah, just pull up a backdash, but then I'm getting a call. One moment. Never mind, just a scam call. Parry the boulder. Yeah, just Dark Souls. Just Dark Souls it.
We have plenty of copper wire and not enough lead, so I decided to carry that instead.
Yeah. Is that the sound of a grandpa?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Fortunately, that was the sound of a grandpa eating a fish, so... Stop biting Jar Jar.
But we don't know if it was Jar Jar or not. Played enough Dark Souls with the parry sound, that thump was ingrained in my mind. Exactly the same here. I have nearly 3,000 hours in the Souls games combined.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question, and I would like you to answer it seriously for me. Why?
I like Dark Souls. I very much like Dark Souls. I don't know what it is about it, but just playing through the game, playing PvP, either way, I just really like the games.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Meanwhile, the lawn face takes everything. Ooh, Vroni, hello there, welcome in. Is Dark Souls relaxing? For me, yes. For most people, no.
Relaxing is not the word that comes to mind when I picture Dark Souls.
Yeah. As I say, it's relaxing for me because I've just played so damn much of it, but Most people, absolutely not. Touching is no match against the bonk.
Okay, I have a problem. My inventory is too full to acquire the. I could just make a new one.
No.
Except that then we wouldn't have enough materials for the Seamoth.
Can't we find a nice divot or somewhere in the ocean floor to safely drop some things? Or even just drop them in here, maybe. Actually, aren't there little... Ah, we don't have titanium to build those. Wait, we do! Yes!
We do now.
See you later, Pyro. Enjoy Final Fantasy.
Yep. I'm going to put it on this rock face here.
I had to stop playing Elden Ring because during class I was stressing about Margit. Oh. I don't know why, but Elden Ring just couldn't hold me like the rest of the Dark Souls games. I'm going to try playing it again sometime soon. Because I want to enjoy it.
Whereas it's the only one of the Souls games I've ever really actually sat down and played for any length of time.
Oh! Brunei says I find it funny, but I'm playing Lies of P right now. Lovely! Another Souls-like I have really got to start. I think I bought it on sale a while back, but have yet to actually start playing it.
Seamoth, take 2.
About Elden Ring? We were talking about Dark Souls and Elden Ring came up. Oh yes, and also, Elden Ring DLC soon. That's another reason to probably get back into it now. And... Apparently Nolon has also only played Elden Ring out of the Dark Souls games. Elden Ring is definitely the most popular of their games out of... except for maybe like Armored Core 6 maybe? I don't know. But Elden Ring absolutely popped off.
Okay. Need a titanium and 2. What is that? Magnetite? Yeah.
It's Magnetite? Yeah.
Okay, that's found primarily in the jelly shrimp caves.
Well, I know where we're
You
going.
know what we're doing?
I know what we're going to do today.
I understood that reference.
Hurrah! A man of culture.
Okay.
Jimmy says Elden Ring's 100% my favorite one, and it's 100% because of the open world. That's the one thing I miss in the other Souls games. Personally, I kind of like the Souls games, like, not quite linear, but there's a set number of paths where you can go to and do as you please. The open world just gives me too many options, I think.
I have almost the opposite. I also quite enjoyed the open world. Especially the fact that it let me break the game really, really quickly. Exhibit A, that strength faith build I put together that managed to come up with an attack that restored more health than the boss could take off me.
Yes, it's a holy bonk.
Yeah.
Speaking of bonks. Oh. Ah, Spud has anointed the Seamoth with the blessing of Spud. She'll last forever.
Okay, let's park this and explore via Rebreather.
Yes, that seems like a good idea. Just leave this here for oxygen.
Yeah. Diamond. Gold. Magnetite.
Lovely.
Jumping at shadows because I'm in the caves.
Or diamond?
More magnetite. In my last playthrough, this was actually where I built my base.
Does seem like a good spot for it, except for all the snakes. Oh,
Location uploaded to PDA.
Found more things.
Integrating new.
Oh, hey, a massive pile of gold that I can't extract yet.
no, we need the mech.
The prawn suit.
Elon says, I got curious since the subreddit was friends with Hollow Knight fans waiting for Silk Song.
Ah!
Oh god.
Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Snake. Danger Noodle. Danger Noodle with teeth. Where was I? Yes, fans waiting for Silk Song, now Hollow Knight fans are still suffering. Yeah. Silk Song will happen eventually. I know it'll happen eventually. But god damn it, I want it.
I mean, my typical playstyle in all of the fantasy things tends to be I throw magic at things. That's even my preferred playstyle in Mass Effect, where I'm usually an adept or a vanguard.
My general preferred playstyle in pretty much anything is either very long-range shot that kills you immediately, or lots of little melee hits that you just can't avoid getting hit by at least some of them. Between the two, it's very hard to avoid being murdered by me.
You have a ranged option and a close-up option.
Yeah. And they're both very powerful in completely different ways.
Yeah. Okay, there's the proposed Degassi habitat. 250 down. No. Can't get an angle on it. Needed that module.
Or we could try sneaking under the roof again, which...
Oxygen.
I was thinking with the Seamoth, but crush depth
No, the
didn't
roof
work
is
last
lower
time.
than 200.
Yeah.
However, now that we have a Seamoth, and the ingredients for a stasis rifle, this is only 175 meters down, so...
Oh yeah. Nalon says, meanwhile, my smooth brain cannot understand magic builds and prefers bonks. Hey, strength builds are fun. Just carrying around a massive bonk stick. Can't really go wrong with it. And yeah, like the builds I've seen done by Impa, yeah. I don't really watch many of his build videos, but some of the... Oh god, what? I can't remember exactly what I've seen of him, but some of his content is very good. Would very much recommend checking him out.
Oh hey, another patch of this stuff, and another radio message.
Ah.
Also, another new biome.
Yeah. This one's kind of gray.
Also very mushroomy.
What have we here?
The mass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
Sounds helpful.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
It's Theon.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
I don't think that ended well for him.
No.
Oh dear.
And the computer told us to send immediate burial detail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to get back in my CMOS and go home now. Hey, now we have a beacon in this biome.
Yeah. Is that thing grape flavored? What? You mean the ray thing he was scanning?
Well, they are another one of those things that I think are incredibly toxic.
So might be grape flavored, but also death
It might
flavored.
be grape flavored. It might also be neurotoxin flavored. So
Ooh, delicious. Strengths build went horribly wrong with some Elden Ring bosses. They're so freaking fast. Yeah. Some of them just don't give you a moment to breathe. I feel like over the Souls games, they've been getting more and more like that. I don't really understand why, but
I took my eyes off the screen while I looked at something, and I was getting a drink of water, and whoops, that
bonk.
yeah. I'll fix it when I get back to the life bar.
We only took 10%. I think
That
we might
could
have
be
broken
worse.
something on the reef, though. Whoops.
Let's not crash into the reef again.
Olin.
Hey.
Neurotoxin. GLaDOS would be proud.
Yeah, I mean, on the subject of Dark Souls, I still remember the guy who said, this is gonna sound like the cringiest gamer-brained statement of my life, but fighting Artorias naked was honestly way easier than anything else I tried.
Yeah. Honestly, just evasion build. It works.
Yeah. Went in with my usual build, Lightning Claymore and Pyromancy, didn't scratch him. Tried Shield and Standard Claymore, couldn't stand through blocking his attacks. Tried maxing out Poise, did decently, but he moves too fast and my stamina and health were just too low to justify tanking him. Naked, two-handed Standard, Claymore with Shield that boosts stamina regen. Light
Yeah.
Roll and super fast stamina regen means I was constantly iframing through some of his most devastating moves. I was able to stun him out of his AoE Shadow Blast that buffs his damage. I rolled circles around the guy. I unga-bungered my way to victory on the hardest boss I had faced. I don't think there was any other way, honestly. I looked at that post and went, yeah, that's a Dark Souls player.
Yes.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Alrighty. They're on their way.
Good to know. So we're getting off the planet in 40 minutes. That's going to be a short campaign.
Let's go.
In the meantime, stasis rifle.
Lovely. Spud says, the blessing's working, the Seamoth isn't dead yet. Yeah, it lives. And it did a cool dolphin dive. And Voronai says, let me solo her. Enough said. Yep. Just dude with a pot on his head and a couple of katanas.
Motivational Note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Huh. Weirdly inspirational.
Yep. And I now have a stasis rifle, which means that I am marginally less afraid of Leviathans.
Relative safety, let's go.
Still have to make a propulsion cannon somehow.
Yeah. Gotta get out of here, nothing bad will happen. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. There's the Sunbeam's landing site.
Ooh, they're ways off.
Although, if it's a landing site, what does that tell us about that spot a fair ways off?
Presumably land to go with the landing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And that sounds worth exploring.
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was to the north.
There it is.
There.
Ha! So many fish. So many splats.
So many X-fish. Also, I really should fix this thing. I forgot to do that.
Oh yeah, it's kind of down to 76%.
I forgot a couple things, actually. I'm going to have to go back to the life part. That was a false start.
Try this again.
Also, I need water.
Hmm.
And food.
I want to grab some peepers on the way back.
I can't, I'm in a sea moth.
Oh dear.
This is why installing cargo compartments on this thing is so important. Hold still.
Back yet.
Gotcha.
And I think I also saw a bladderfish there.
Two, actually, but I only grabbed one of them. Where'd the other go? There.
There. Oh, inventory.
Inventory full. No additional radio messages. Fish. Ah,
Oh, fish.
that,
Yep.
hold still, fish.
The fish has learned the evasion tank method.
Hey, found the
Oh.
scanner thing I couldn't find before.
Thank you, fish. Yep, definitely needed more soy milk in this tea. Inventory.
Ah, ah, ah. Passing emergency vehicle. Okay, I need to. I'll deposit some of this lithium. I'll need that back. I'll send a ruby. I don't need salt, so I can put a diamond in. That's 5 empty spaces, which isn't much. Since I'm going to an island and I'm not going particularly deep, I think I might swap the radiation helmet on and leave the rebreather in the storage unit.
Yeah, just give ourselves a little more inventory space, because why not?
Yeah. And while I'm here, ruby, diamond, lithium,
Mmm,
all the copper wire.
valuable
Gold.
things.
Yeah. So we've got some things in our inventory, but we'll do fine. I keep forgetting and just clicking through on autopilot looking for possibilities because I'm not used to knowing where I need to go, which is the food menu.
There we go. Good amount of food and water.
Let's stock up for the journey.
Yeah.
We don't know. How long we're gonna be gone. There should be enough water. Food I can't really take with me.
Nah, I mean, we could do salted food.
But then we just have to take more water to fill it out. So.
Yeah. Eh.
Probably more efficient just to take what we have and go.
How long does the cooked food last?
No idea.
Oh.
I'm just planning to top up to 100% and work from there.
Cool.
So we're sitting at 115 and 98. That'll do.
Let's go.
And we forgot again.
Fix. Hi, Grandpa.
There are predators in this game that are attracted to light, which is
Oh,
sometimes awkward.
little concerning.
Yeah. Ooh, what's in the box?
Nothing. Oh, wait. Okay, that just didn't spawn in immediately. Cool.
Mobile vehicle bay. We had one of those.
It's titanium, though.
Yeah. Titanium is titanium.
Indeed.
I'm not going to stop to break rocks open at the moment. I'm on a deadline.
Yeah. Ooh.
New bio.
Filled with floaters.
Island floaters.
What?
And
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's two of them. The heck are you? Huh. Oh, that one's infected. Oh no.
I think we've just met our first bone sharks.
Ah. That does not sound like a creature we want to interact with.
They will take 25% per hit off the Seamoth.
I was correct in my assumption.
And they don't like it. They will go out of their way to fight it.
Ugh.
Just what we want in our friendly neighborhood predator species, isn't it? A dislike of vehicles. Oh, a radio message.
We'll get back to it later. Ooh, land!
Land! Now, to the north of this island, way down deep,
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
That's probably
you
fine.
find a Reaper Leviathan spawn.
Ooh. I don't know
You
what
have to very carefully work your way around to the beach and then park. I say failing to park.
preferably do so without getting it stuck.
Yeah, we can get it back down from there.
Is that floating?
I
Oh,
think it's supposed to be a
herb.
bird. Hold still.
Okay, birds are allowed to float.
Okay. Yep. Sky Ray.
Bird like head and
Neat.
feathered wings, huh?
Oh hey, Bulbo trees. Food and whoa.
Hello? Uvula.
That's a skyscraper.
Hmm.
Why is there a skyscraper on the alien water planet?
Why not? That's broken.
Turns into titanium.
Ooh.
That wants our purple tablet.
It also does a cool thing when you get near it.
Yeah. However, there seems to be a light up path over here. Let's see what else we can find, shall we?
Hmm.
Because we have many places we can go up it. Hey, another purple tablet. Huh. Green. Hello, Skyray. Aurora. Out there is the Leviathan.
Let's not go there just yet. Does not seem like a good plan.
Ah!
You bastards. Huh. Was not expecting it to
That's why
make
we bring a
field.
stasis rifle.
I was not expecting it to make a big field around us. I was thinking it would just be shoot thing-ended freezes. Huh.
I shot the thing there, and it made the big field from where I hit.
Ah. Interesting.
You have to hit the target, but once you do... Yeah, I made a smaller field that time.
Ah. Neat.
This is why I'm a lot less scared of Leviathans when I have this thing. In my previous playthrough, I didn't make one until post-game.
And realized the mistake you made.
Yeah, pretty much. I missed. No, wait, no I didn't.
Right on the edge. Beautiful. Feet?
I got a leg.
What feet?
Our feet?
We have feet, yes. Where are the feet? What? I'm confused, Nalon, help.
I'm just going to leave that thing. Put away my knife.
Ooh,
Lithium.
lithium. Thanks.
Or lithium. Passing car.
Oh. Apparently.
What
Oh.
the...
Okay, the feet can wait. What is this? Hello. Small bubble.
Missed.
Alien arch.
It wants an ion cube.
Do we have cube?
No, we do not have cube.
Oh.
Hold still.
And there we go.
In
Now we
midair,
stand.
too.
Much better.
Sucks to be you, head crabs.
More lithium. And some stuck in the wall. Okay. There we go.
Anything else in here?
Don't think so.
No, just all.
Oh.
On the other hand, we found a big thing. Neat cave with very strange architecture in.
Strange glowy architecture.
Yeah.
I like
We
it.
should probably check out the rest of the strange architecture we've found so far. Oh, hey, another tablet.
More purple. And darkness. There we go.
And I heard a crab. Oh, hey, I'm back here.
Huh.
So that's where that path goes. lithium. There you are. I'm going to just give you a wide berth. I could kill you, but it's faster just to move.
I could kill you, but I won't right now.
Yeah. Where's that bulbo tree sample going?
I don't think it went anywhere because our inventory's full.
What a pain. Ah, well. I don't need salt.
Nah.
Now I
There
have
we
a bulbo
go.
tree sample. Okay. This would be a cool place for a base.
Yeah.
Virtually no resources around, except for all of the bloody lithium. But,
But it looks cool.
true. I can satisfy some of my supervillain instincts by building a cave lair guarded by spiders. Diamond, inventory full. Okay. I think we go explore the skyscraper now that we've got sufficient tablets.
Yeah.
I'm confident that we have three tablets should be enough for whatever that thing needs. What's that school of fish doing?
Their best.
Ah, Peeper!
They're evolving.
Wildlife, go home, you're drunk. Anything this way? No, not seeing anything. Door was down there. And wanted me to give it a tablet. Quick way. Onto the rock.
There you go.
Okay, let's give this thing... Feed it.
Ooh.
Obligingly turned off the force field.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
What can I scan? Give me scannables.
I like this place. All the patterns on the metal bits. Ooh. I like this aesthetic.
Oh, hey, a glowy thing.
Chloe!
Can't scan it, but...
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Covered inside an alien facility, not possible to translate and useful information. It's returned information on the device itself.
Huh.
Oh.
Solid state computer of some kind.
Curious.
Curious indeed. Anything on this side? No?
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Okay. Ah!
Cube!
Ion cube! Scan.
Scans a cube.
No, missed it. Because I was too busy watching my protagonist toss it
Analysis
hand
of
to
the
hand.
patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
I mean,
Bonk.
Cyber likes them, so who cares?
Functional or not, they're aesthetic as hell. Look
Yeah.
at them.
Another ion cube.
And another glowy.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Multi-dimensional schematic. Ultra-hard non-reactive metal amalgam. No indication it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. Location is not listed. Upper engineering section, control room, or a separate underwater moon pool.
Ooh.
Control room, only no way to interface. Does not detail operation procedure or security measures. Security measures doesn't sound good.
It's probably fine.
Okay, what do we have here? Can't scan it.
Reverse waterfall of light. What? Why does the light go up but we go down?
Gravity field.
Huh.
Well, there's the moon pool.
Ooh. Very nice.
We are pretty close to 100 meters, so I don't necessarily want to jump into it straight away, but good to know it's there.
Hmm. And big room.
Fancy.
Me.
What have we got here?
Alien gun.
Strong resemblance to humans, weaponry and form. It is built with structure with themselves. Otherwise employed, the use of humanoids is unclear. They consider defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case.
Dang it. Give us the cool alien gun.
Okay.
Hello.
Big arch.
That looks familiar.
Yeah. However, no obvious place to put an ion cube this time.
No.
Perhaps the one on the island does that. Plug an ion cube into it when we go back up and see.
Speaking of cubes,
Cube! Give cube.
cube acquired.
Alright. Anything else down there? No. Just places. Okay.
Is that another tablet?
Purple tablet inventory full.
We have so many tablets.
I can't just drop a titanium at this point, but I can drink some water.
Uh-huh.
Up here. Ooh, alien device.
That looks threatening.
Doomsday device.
I was right.
Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned.
The words fortunately, doomsday device, and malfunction don't normally go together, but that seems like a positive thing right now.
It hasn't blown us all up.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay, have tablet.
Yay, indeed. Lack of explosions is very good in this case.
Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Big empty room.
Again, aesthetic. Look at this place.
It's like if someone gave the Borg an arts degree.
Hello.
Well, there's a big button to push. Let's push it.
Hello? Uh-oh. Ow! You bastard!
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
All of that sounds bad.
Or in a few different ways. Between infected and I think it mentioned a weapon?
Broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
More various alien facilities.
Some of which go real far down.
1200, yeah. I'll move so that we can read it. Equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. We're not getting home, are we?
Well, now we know what happened to our ship.
And we have 11 minutes and 50 seconds to try and work out what happens before the sunbeam gets here.
Huh. Well,
infected individuals may not operate the device, which means we're infected. That's a problem.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Oh no.
on the note of the infection, is it possible to avoid being infected at all, or is that just a progression thing at some point in the game where, nope, you've got to be infected now for this to work?
It's waterborne.
Oh yeah. Bugger. Well.
I could go down here, but this looks like it opens onto the Leviathan end of the facility.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hello? Friend? Ooh! Glowy thing.
And, oh dear.
Friend!
That glowy thing is not a friend.
How could a glowy thing not be a friend?
Because that is a quarantine enforcer unit. Also known as a warper. Their job is to kill anything infected.
That doesn't sound like a friend.
They're perfectly fine as long as you're not infected. I think we're going to go out the long way.
Yeah.
Well, we found out what they meant by security measures. A lockout and a warper. I feel very unwelcome here. Do you feel unwelcome here?
I mean, it's hard to feel unwelcome in a place that looks this nice. I'll be honest.
Also, point.
Also, I've just noticed how shiny the floors are. They're reflecting. Oh my god.
Look at that.
Everything's so shiny.
Okay. We have what might in technical terms be called a problem,
Indeed.
because according to its contents, that's a weapon.
A weapon that is likely about to be pointed at our rescue ship.
That's a yikes.
Well, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to go close my curtains.
Okay.
probably still.
Uh,
The curtain says, "Not enlighten me with any ideas as to what to do."
do we want to try and scan a warper?
Why not? Surely it won't insta-kill us.
Not quite. They do a fair amount of damage, though.
Ooh. These things are cool.
Yeah. Underground alien facilities, underwater alien facilities, I should say. Oh, hey, look, that one's a teleport.
There's the warper.
Hello, warper.
Hello.
Do you want to know why warpers are such a problem? Let's make sure it's looking at us.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just here in my submarine. Ha! What can you do about my submarine, you bastard?
Where'd he go?
Well, what's the thing's name?
I mean, yes, but we were trying to observe you. Damn it, get back here.
Where have you gone? Where you gone?
Oh. Man.
Yeah. What I was trying to bait it into doing was teleporting me out of the Seamoth, which is a thing they can do. They will teleport you clean out of your Seamoth or prawn suit.
Well, that's just rude.
Generally to a place directly in front of them where they can stab you.
Equally rude. If not more so.
Yeah, there's the moon pool. Another gate we can't turn on.
Well, there's no...
No ion cube.
Oh. Dang.
There's the warper.
Ooh. You.
Hey,
Demonstrate
you.
things.
Where you gone?
He just flashed the headlights in his eyes, the poor thing.
Bugger you then.
I might have briefly thought that HUD icon was the warper. Ignore me. Bonk.
Oh, too far.
Oh no. I'll fix.
I don't have a propulsion cannon.
No. Well.
That was entirely self-inflicted. Can I turn or...
Well, it didn't explode, but it is rendered inoperable, so, the blessing of Spud holds true, I guess. Yeah, the blessing of Spud ensures it lives forever.
That just means it's just going to sort of sit here forever, which I don't really like. If I can't come up with a way to save it, I'll probably wind up knifing it.
No. I mean, we just need a propulsion cannon to fix it, right?
We don't have the blueprints for that.
No, but we can get them and then make one at some point in the future.
Really? Where are the blueprints then?
I don't know. I'm saying we can get it at some point, not that we are currently able to.
Yeah. Anyway, we have 3 minutes before Sunbeam shows up, so let's go and turn on this gate.
Can't you push it? Nope. It is a static object as far as our scrawny little arms are concerned.
Yep. Look at Look at this person's. Where's a good shot of their arms?
No. That kind of
Yeah.
works.
When you go forward with the scanner, just look how skinny this person's
Actually,
arm is.
self-scan might give a good show. Kind of.
You ignore the blue glowy lights.
Yeah. Funny enough, I think the best example of how skinny these characters' arms are was when when the machine stabbed us.
Probably. No, wrong.
Oh, that's
Oh, hey.
that's a
Underwater
danger.
pool. But it's got a pool of water at the bottom. Probably sea connected, given the game we're playing.
Probably. Ooh.
Was that a fish?
Don't worry about it. The fish is doing its best.
Okay, we've got over a minute.
Let's see what's in here.
We've got ion cubes.
Yeah. Apply cube. Oh, cube applied itself. Okay.
Where does this take us? Whoa.
We are here. Somewhere.
The other island! We're on the other island!
Neat.
And it took a while for the darkness to load in. But we have 1 minute to be back on the beach, so let's teleport back again.
Yeah.
It's the only other place I know that has a cave like that.
Huh.
And I saw the distance on the Seamoth beacon. We have a med kit. Shall we live dangerously?
Yeah,
I'll take that as a no.
no. We've got over 30 seconds, we're fine. Ooh. That's probably fine.
Interesting definition of fine.
It's fine.
This is mostly green, so I'm going.
That works. There we go.
Survivor, we see you.
Hello.
Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Where are they?
Hold on.
Oh, there they are.
Turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well then.
Well, the fuck.
That was very cool, but very, very bad.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a reinforced boat. One that can take how many megatons of power was it? Oh.
I mean, they came to help us out and got blown up for the trouble. Feels bad, man.
Well, we ain't leaving anytime soon then. Yes, F indeed. Oh, now you're just gonna go back to sleep, huh?
Bastard. Bastard building.
First we had Bastard Torpedo, now we have the Bastard Building. Yep, still stuck.
I wonder, if I alternate the knife and the repair tool,
Is there any knockback? Not even hitting it.
it should be, but it isn't.
Huh. Huh.
No knockback
Nope.
on that.
I think it's just stuck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on! Get off the beach! I only wanted to park you in the shallows.
Well, looks like we need a propulsion cannon.
The trouble is, most of the fragments are down more than 100 meters, I think, so I'm going to need that to get them.
Oh. Well,
Oh boy.
the Spud-blessed Seamoth lives forever. And right on cue, Spud says Spud blessing.
Anyway, I don't think there's much more point in hanging around here.
No.
But there's probably a point in going back to the other island and harvesting some food.
Or harvesting
Except that-
some Bulbo.
Inventory is full.
Probably drop a couple things. Give us enough room for some Bulbo to just fill ourselves back up.
I've got titanium to spare.
What if? Could we get it stuck on the Seamoth and thus easily retrievable?
Is it going to help with the Seamoth at all? No. I wonder. Nope. Wrong angle.
Delicious Bulbo.
I mean, food 8 at water 10 is not bad.
Indeed. And one more, and pretty good. There we go. And
100% it worked. But
a little bit of deforestation. Oh well. Fine.
that's a pain. I just built that.
Yeah.
I needed that. I'm gonna have to build another one.
Look at it this way. We can have a spare. And the fish are doing their best again.
Yeah, let's just go back to the pod.
Yeah.
Ooh, deep.
Ooh.
Deep.
The fish are trying. Indeed, they're trying their best. As I said. Oh, yep, don't have the rebreather.
You know I was forgetting something.
Oh well. What was the rebreather again? It was like efficient down to 300-ish meters?
Rebreather is efficient to everywhere.
Oh. Handy.
Rebreather has no max depth.
That's a note. I find it weird that all these vehicles you can make have a maximum crush depth, but you're just fine wherever. Unless we are a particularly resilient human, that doesn't make sense to me.
It's the wetsuit.
Really? Does the wetsuit even have a proper helmet? Isn't it just a mask? I suppose that is a helmet there. Huh. Sense is made then.
It's the radiation suit has a helmet.
Yeah.
Interestingly, there is a reinforced dive suit that you pick up later on, which is mainly designed to protect against temperatures and impact. But that one does not have any headgear.
Yes, reinforce it by removing a large portion.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Hunting, analyzing.
That was the planet's warpers.
Hmm.
They're looking for us.
Goody. Surely they want to be friends, right? Right? The silence
Let's make
is Oh no. The beacon is not dinner.
We don't have any fish.
Oh. And I suppose we could try to eat the beacon.
No, I'm just emptying some of my inventory before I go and park things in the storage compartment. Like these tablets. No,
It's
compartment's
full of copper wire.
Why did we make all this copper wire?
I don't know. I'm not the one in control.
I mean, okay.
Now where to? Power cell and ingot.
That's a pain. I just finished building that. Gold. No copper! It's all in bloody wires. Right, you know what?
Hmm?
We're doing this old school.
How old school?
We're going vehicleless on this run.
Oh. Intriguing. All the lithium.
Not
Oh,
the knife, the
we
lithium.
need that.
Gold. That's fine.
There we go. That's much more inventory space.
Okay. We've got a spare battery.
How's everyone in chat doing this evening?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hopefully better than we are.
I mean, we're doing alright. We just got our vehicle stuck on the sand, watched our rescue ship be destroyed. It's going alright. Oh yeah, and we got our arm stabbed by a tentacle needle thing that told us we were infected.
Infected with what? No idea. Some kind of bacteria.
Probably nothing great.
Right. I want to find this habitat.
Hmm.
And going vehicle free on finding the habitat is a very stupid idea.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We forgot the rebreather. Not currently stuck in sand, so I'm alright, I guess. Here's a thing I never understood. The burying your friends at the beach thing. I never understood the point of that.
That makes two of us.
I very much like the digging a hole part. Don't understand the burying someone in their part.
No, that's a method of execution. Why is it friendly?
Just a friendly execution between buddies, you know?
No, I don't know. That's why I said it.
Kinda like a warm hug if it's not too hot that day. Interesting. It'd still be very sandy though, and we all know sand is coarse and rough and gets everywhere. Not make sense to me.
You know what?
Hey,
Should I do something stupid for the content?
possibly? How stupid are we talking?
There's a lot of useful fragments in the Aurora's crash site.
Oh.
Along with those 7 Reaper Leviathans. I have a stasis rifle. Shall we be idiots?
We have a stasis rifle and we know how to dodge. Let's do this.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Nalon says, hole digging though, that's my jam. Yes! Fellow hole digging appreciator. Leviathan party, heck yeah. Yeah!
Okay, where did I put the battery is the next question.
I don't know.
I had a battery, where did I put it?
Yeah. Oh, 1 second, I'm getting another call. I return.
I'm just sitting on a brain coral for a bit.
And who was Phone? Phone was Dad. Titanium, helpful. Not copper, though.
I found 2 copper.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah, let's be idiots for content.
Yeah. What was that? Little sharks?
Never did figure out what made that noise.
Huh. Ooh, that's a lot of scrap.
That's a lot of fragments.
Yes. Please be useful.
Nuclear waste disposal.
That is very useful.
Assuming we have any nuclear waste.
Acquired.
I mean, if you have nuclear waste, you'll really want a way to dispose of it, so...
True. Seamoth fragment is not useful.
It's...
Scanner room fragment!
There we go. 2 of
About
3.
3.
Hello, shark.
Go away, shark. Silver! I think that's all we're going to get out of this specific...
Yeah, I think that's all we've got to get here.
There's some more over there, but I'll need to surface first.
There we go. Look at all this oxygen.
Plentiful air.
Plentiful sharks.
Bioreactor fragment.
Not bad. And that was the last one we needed.
New blueprint acquired.
Yep. A bioreactor is it's a power generator for your base that you can well, how should I put this? You feed it biomass.
Ah, the Tyranid reactor.
Which means your reactor now feeds like you do. Tiger plant.
100
No.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You may notice that we're not equipped with the rebreather.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
Alright. Aurora. Radiation.
Yeah. Where does all the radiation come from?
The big hunk of burning metal.
Yeah.
Anything here?
I think we've been here.
Possibly.
Anything useful in that box?
Box
No.
is devoid of use.
Copper, though. What's that? Scanner room fragment!
There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, now we can go vehicle this in a whole different way.
Lovely.
Because now we can make outposts and buildings.
And a bar table! Some of these things are less useful than others.
Blueprint acquired.
That's a forklift. What?
36.
We have
Oh.
no use for a forklift.
We do not have the
Okay,
certification.
Easily done. We have a sea glide.
Yeah. No need for the sonic drowning music.
I'm
There we
at
go.
the surface.
All is well.
That's the biome full of reapers over there.
That's probably fine. It's fine so long as it's over there.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
What's that?
decreased.
Scanner room. I'll scan it while I'm here, but it's just titanium now.
Still handy.
Oh, hey, more mushroom
What?
forest.
Oh god. A little shark.
I get the feeling the local wildlife doesn't like us very much. Inventory's full.
I mean, we're technically an invasive species, so...
Laser cutter fragment.
Lovely.
1 of 3. That water's looking distinctively brownish. Which is the
Ew.
colour of Reaper water.
Reapers swim in poo water?
No, it's dust kicked up by that.
Ah. That's less gross.
I'm going this way now. My inventory is full and I've done some scanning.
It is rather pretty at times.
Hello, Reefback.
Anything on it?
Reefback with brain, coral, and tiger plant. Great. Thank you. Wonderful. Leviathan.
Ooh. Rouge Cradle. Apparently it's a life form? What?
All plants are life forms.
Oh. I somehow haven't realized that up till now.
What did you think a plant was?
Flora? I don't know.
Flora is a type of life form.
Ah, details.
Okay, any messages? No. What have we got that's useful? I can make a wiring kit!
Do we need one?
Not immediately, but we always wind up needing wiring kits. They're like titanium, they show up everywhere.
And
Grav trap needs a battery.
I'm debating making a grav trap just to have some easy food now and then.
Let's take a look at this thing. Blueprints, equipment. All vehicles. Not one for the...
Might need to make it first?
Well, we need a battery. Fortunately, that's as easy as throwing down and picking some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Or not. No, I will need more mushrooms. Grav trap.
There we go.
Let's see how this thing works.
Where would be a good spot for it?
see what happens when I operate this thing.
Ooh. It picks up the eggs too. Well, this is significantly easier.
You look so concerned.
You're about to cook me right now.
Grav Trap does take a lot of our inventory space, though.
Hmm. I mean, we could probably just leave it somewhere and turn it on when necessary, or even leave it turned on. I don't know.
There's no way to turn it off.
Oh. Well, definitely leave it turned on then.
If it's deployed, it's on. Okay. It really does just irritate me that after a perfect run on my own, when I didn't lose a single vehicle or die, I've now lost 2 Seamoths in as many hours.
Well.
One, two, three. Okay, what are the ingredients for a lubricant? I can do that.
We actually start building a base. Is there a specific block for it, or just put something down?
Just put something down.
Ah, neat. Wait, camera drone? What?
Yeah. The scanner room comes with 2 free camera drones.
Oh.
Tools, though.
Beatus, hello!
Hi, Pete.
How you been, mate? Feels like it's been a while. We are currently playing Subnautica.
Yep. We did need the wiring kit.
Oh, there you go.
Also, more mushrooms.
And a chip of computers.
That's dead easy. We've got gold.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
The inventory full.
That stupid grav trap. Another thing I did not build last time. However, I will take a... Stop. Let go of Jar Jar!
Has been doing decent. Kept missing the notifications for streams starting, so that's why I haven't shown up. Ah, fair enough. Ooh. One very good upgrade I've made since you've last been here. I can now actually separate all the different audio things, so, for example, I could mute myself, but not Butter. Da-da-da.
Cyber is complaining about the fact that I'm not talking when he muted himself.
Details.
Has he unmuted himself?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, good old Grav Trap, easiest way to gather food early game? Yeah. Seems very useful from the couple seconds we were using it just now. No fish have been kissed. No, they have not. We will not be kissing the fish.
Okay. We need copper wire and 2 table coral samples.
Easy enough.
This is why we needed all that wire.
How many times have we died? 0. But we have lost 2 sea moths.
One because it went below its crush depth and was crushed. One because it ran aground. Because I can't drive in real life. So parking was difficult.
A little bit. Oh, hello there, Harland. Welcome on in. Never built the grav trap when I played Subnautica. Is it useful? Seemed pretty useful from what I just saw. Just
a lot more useful for survival than it is for anything else.
Yeah, just pulls everything within a certain radius in, making it nice and easy to grab.
Everything little.
Everything little. Good. Good distinction.
It will not drag about leviathans.
That would be hilarious, though.
The Builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Handy.
Okay. Blueprints. I can now unpin the habitat builder. And let's see, what do we want to install? We no longer have a wiring kit for the bioreactor.
We can probably make another.
That needs 2 silver.
Ah, never mind. Are we still eating ourselves into Leviathan land? Not at the moment. Current plan is build a base.
Technically, current plan is build a scanner room, but that needs, but that generally needs power, which means you need a room to put the power generation in, or a bunch of solar panels, a hatch so you can get into it, plus the actual construction materials itself, which is 2 copper ore, 5 titanium, a gold, and a table coral sample. Plus the ingredients for everything else. I mean, as I say, a hatch is 2 titanium and a quartz. A multi-purpose room to put your power generation in is 6 titanium. And then, of course, you need a bunch of glass if you want to make it look nice.
Long story short,
and titanium to reinforce it, to compensate for all the windows you've put in.
Long story short, if you're making a bioreactor, you may as well just make a whole base.
Yeah. I mean, the same holds true for making a scanner room or many other things. Because remember, a scanner room is useless if it has no power, and unless you're going to pepper it in solar panels.
Yeah.
And a solar panel, by the way, is 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper.
And I'm guessing you're going to need a couple to make the scanner room run well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, a radio message.
Oh. Hello?
This is LifePod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
100 meters down. Radiation. Dense red grass. Okay. West-northwest of LifePod 4's last location. We don't have LifePod 4. We're LifePod 5. But we were recently in an irradiated area full of red grass. So
we can find our way.
There
Super
was
ultra
a
mega base
pod in that area. Good to know. LifePod usually means scannables.
If not some straight up free blueprints from the PDA inside.
Yeah. Hello, brain coral.
You have the rebreather on?
No. Remember? Radiation.
Right. My brain works. I promise.
You sure?
No.
Okay, that looks like an angry crevice.
When has a little radiation ever harmed anyone?
There. Life pod.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Lead. Flares.
And a PDA.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Well, we know what happened to Life Pod 6.
Good job, whoever was pulling out that flare. God damn it. Minus radiation. Yes. I mean, technically, a little radiation doesn't tend to harm people. A lot, though. That'll do some bad things. We can have a little bit of radiation as a treat.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated. So, what are you going to do? I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits. Out there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection. Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, we found some lead and some flares in the life pod, so now we know how those things fit together.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Ooh, bioreactor fragment.
That's more titanium.
Titanium is titanium.
True.
Inventory is full.
It says the other people on that ship.
Air is air.
Air is air. We need air. As the other people on that ship sure were incompetent. Like, how is the player the only one who lasted more than 5 minutes? I mean, you're not wrong.
My life pod managed to stay on the surface for a start. Besides, I mean, that was the head of human resources and a passenger. They're not, you know...
Yeah.
Experienced survivalist professionals.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's a lot of bioreactor bits around here.
Yeah. Also, note that I had the presence of mind to drop a beacon on Life Pod 6.
May or may not be relevant. We're the only life pod that didn't make a radio message. True. Perhaps the radio is cursed.
Wouldn't surprise me. In any case, our inventory's full again, so...
Back we go. Player character is a janitor or something, not exactly an expert survivalist either.
No. Hence where the PDA was correct when it said that after we found some copper, your chances of survival have increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I wonder what would currently rate our survival as.
Higher than theirs.
I mean, true.
Okay. You know what? Do we want to start making a base?
Perhaps.
We have the titanium.
We certainly have the titanium.
Oh, we'll burn through that really quick. Trust me. Remember, it takes 6 just to build a room.
So we can make a little under 3 rooms at the moment. Ooh.
I mean, as in a multi-purpose room to contain things is 6, and a scanner room effectively needs one of those to operate. So that's the scanner room itself takes another titanium 5, along with gold, copper, and table coral. And then you need the ingredients for the hatch, so you can get into the base you've just built. And then you need a way to power it, or it doesn't generate any air. So yeah, it takes a full inventory to make even a basic base.
Yeesh. Pete says the life pods sure were low budget if only one out of all of them managed to stay floating.
I mean, Altera is a corporation, that tracks.
Yeah.
That absolutely tracks. Our emergency systems were probably made by the lowest bidder.
Customer and employee safety doesn't rank high on their priorities.
No. No, it doesn't.
Question is, where to build our base still?
Well, we have some options. As a first go, we could build a base down here.
I mean, very good start. Literally the starting location.
Or we could build a base over in the irradiated area.
Maybe just outside the irradiated bit, but maybe.
The irradiated bit starts about 20 meters that way.
Oh. Well.
We could build a base over near the dry land. Close access to food.
Easy access to food, yeah.
Or we could build a base down near or even in the Jelly Shroom Caves. In that Grassy Plateaus area, or in the caves themselves.
Oh, I do like the Grassy Plateau area. Pretty sure that when Altera's designers were teaching the factory workers how to make the life force, they said, if for any reason the rubber for the flotation device rips, just flex tape it.
That would not surprise me.
Oh, damn it. And yes, Nilord, that woman was absolutely waving a flare about inside the life pod.
Yep.
It's explosion.
Guess what I forgot?
Rebreather?
Rebreather! What? Huh?
Hello. Friend? Slug? Friend or slug?
Jury's out.
Okay. Weird slug friend inside our brain, that's probably fine.
Not the weirdest thing we've dealt with on this planet.
Yeah. Just sleep paralysis demon.
I'll just need to get the flares out of my inventory, so...
Yes, hello, Mr. Motorcycle Man, we can hear you.
Okay. Since I'm not going to run into any radiation that way, I might as well.
Must be from eating all those Jar Jars. Oh, this Jar Jar ain't good. Oh no.
Air, please. Thank you, protagonist.
Mm.
Okay.
You should breathe more?
I was just wondering, do we have an appropriate image to put up on the screen for this protagonist?
Let's see.
I mean, we collected a bunch in that image library.
What do we have? We've got... Doing that is easy. No. Wrong way, go back. Every time we go into the radiation or Leviathan areas. That works. What's this one? No. No, we need to think a lot. That doesn't work. Probably
Shall I
the...
start building a base?
Yeah.
Oh, right, before I forget. Multi-purpose room.
Got about half an hour
On the
left
edge
in
of this...
stream.
Yeah. Do we want to just build it on the edge of this big drop thing?
Absolutely. Let us gaze into the void.
Okay. Cliffside building.
Yeah. Must be from eating all those Jar Jars. The acid shrooms is probably why.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Gee, thanks.
Just going to get air, because...
Breathing is good. As the protagonist says, you should breathe more. There we go.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yes, yes, we'll be getting on that in a moment.
Can we build anything useful here?
Imagine solar panels need to go on the outside.
Generally, yes. We need quartz for that. Fortunately, we're in a space where we can find some. I mean, there's some right there.
Uh-huh. Convenient.
And right here.
Double convenient. And triple?
That's
No. Cannot have 3 times the convenience.
silver!
Ah!
Okay, that's that. The base is here.
It's just dawned
Now
on
I
me that
think.
we've built our base right next to this life pod, which... feels somehow morbid. Ow.
Ow.
Power restored. Welcome aboard Primecast Systems Online.
Hey!
Lovely. We have lights, we have oxygen, this is good. Do we have the bit that lets us add storage yet? Beautiful. Okay, that's our storage issues gone.
I'm just going to put a lot of our current titanium into making storage lockers.
Yeah, maybe just cover a couple walls in them.
We've exhausted our titanium.
Never mind. Don't need any of this just yet.
It does amuse me that a desk and a swivel chair are in the same construction queue as nuclear waste disposal. We could make a wall planter.
It's a nice looking space that you treat as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put my spare beacons in there. along with this titanium, the silicon rubber, the silver, and all the lead. And that spare acid mushroom. Okay. Now, this means that here, at depth, we now have air.
Yeah.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Damn it, PDA, we were celebrating.
Yes, we know we're infected. We did that earlier.
Pete recommends filling a couple lockers full of titanium, because we'll need a lot of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
Also, we need to build a fabricator. So that we can turn things like fish into food and metal salvage into titanium.
Generally helpful things. Bad shock.
Your titanium now.
Excellent.
Acid mushrooms. Which we don't need right now, but are useful to have in the neighborhood. More silver! Quartz.
Damn it, Pete. Pete says at least this planet is safer to inhabit than somewhere like Australia.
Well, you're not wrong, per se.
Look, so long as you avoid the drop bears and the giant spiders, it's fine. And at least we can breathe everywhere. Yeah, me.
You can't, but that's
a separate issue.
It took all of my restraint not to say that's a skill issue.
I mean, it is, though. It's a biological skill issue.
Yeah. Where base?
Base to the right. That's the left.
This is why I park a beacon on all of my bases.
Now I'm lost too. Where are we?
Oxygen.
70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Is that Sonic drowning music? Oh, never mind. There we go. There we go.
Okay, where was base?
Base is somewhere. Base was right by the life pod, I think. Where is life pod?
There's base.
Aha! Maybe we put the beacon on it now before we forget again.
Copper. You know what would be really, really helpful right now? Table coral.
Table coral would be pretty handy.
That's
Wrong
not
kind of
table
coral. Some? No, that's more of the other kind.
Rocks.
Hmm.
While I've got the air, I'm just going to look around for a bit.
Yeah.
No. It ought to be here, but it isn't.
We are devoid of tables.
There's probably some in there, but for now, I need to breathe.
There we go.
Right. Can I build fabricator? No, that's what the table goes for. Okay. A scanner room will also take a beacon before anything else happens.
Yes. Beacon before we get lost again.
Okay. Now, the big question of the playthrough. What do we name the base?
Let's see. We're on the edge of an abyss between some lovely red seagrass. On the opposite side of a rather morbid life pod. I want to go... Well, I want to go super edgy and call it Death's Edge, but... Lifeless View. God damn.
Something I like to do is I like to call most of mine outposts. Something or other. So how many characters do we have? Many.
Quite a
okay.
few. Pete suggests New Australia. Those tarantula, that could actually work. Then we could make multiple outposts with either different kinds of spider or... Ooh! Alright.
Got it.
There we go. Our base has a name. Welcome to Outpost Redback.
Outpost Redback. Nice bright yellow.
Surely it's gotta be red though, right?
I tend to use yellow for all of the bases, so that they stand out nice and vividly in the sea.
Fair enough.
There are some biomes where red will be lost.
Harold Holt Investigation Team. God damn it, Nalon.
Well, we found the next stream title. Also, we need food and water, so I'm going to go back here for table coral, food and water.
We need food, water, and a table to consume it all on, and also to not be eaten. Oh! Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you'll enjoy the streams going forward. May as well grab a bit of it while we're here. I think the grav trap was a good idea, because that's very easy food and water right there.
Not that we were having problems with food and water before.
Nah, but saves time.
Hey, breakfast.
Delicious eyeball.
$60 will do for food for now.
Yeah.
Also,
Down
we
a bit
need
slow.
a battery. We desperately need a battery.
Yes. Eagle-eyed is very nearly out.
Oh, here, I'll pick up some more acid mushrooms to make more batteries. Oh, hey, there's where we dropped the flare. And
I wonder how long they last.
for Outpost Redback. Come here. Oh, missed.
Ooh, I've just had a good idea for another outpost name whenever we make one in a cave. Outpost Funnel Web.
True. Outpost Tarantula is an idea that's sitting there. We've also got Outpost Trapdoor.
Outpost Huntsman, maybe?
Outpost Huntsman, nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, before I do any freaking thing else.
Fabricator. There we go.
Okay. Scanner room is going to take copper ore.
Only need one more of it, though. That's doable.
We've just got a radio message, so let's make a radio.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
If she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Altera, ladies and gentlemen.
The professionals coordinating our rescue effort.
Can't even communicate about a goddamn ham and cheese sandwich. We're in good hands.
Well, they've given us the code for the captain's quarters and told us to meet them halfway. My Twitch is just displaying a blank screen. Is the stream still running?
Should be. Might
Don't know
have
what
been
happened there.
confused because I looked at something. Should all be good now. Chat confirm. Actually, wait. I can confirm that now. So I don't have to worry about getting doubled up audio. Yeah, it's working good. Cool. Good now, yeah. Okay. Lovely.
Now that we've got the message,
Nope.
thank you, radio. You've served your purpose.
It will be repurposed for many other things in the future.
Such as our scanner room.
Yes. As soon as we can find one more piece of copper.
That's silver, but it's still helpful.
More silver.
Should have come here to begin with.
If only we knew.
Lead.
Not quite. Oh,
Okay.
it dead.
It live.
Hurrah! It lives, it dies, it lives again.
I am a wizard. Copper.
There we go. Apparently copper comes to wizards.
Okay. And while I'm here, let's have some glass.
Hmm.
I can finally turn the metal salvage into more titanium.
Let's go.
Okay. Now,
What if this game had a Harold Holt Easter egg?
I'm just going to move this to the other wall.
Yeah, symmetry.
Or, yeah, plus, reasons.
I accept these reasons. Is that the right side? Yes. Brilliant.
That's the abyss.
Lovely.
Jelly shroom caves. Okay. So now I need to go back outside the base again. I can't build anything in that direction for obvious reasons. That side now has a window on it, so I need to find a place where I can put a scanner room.
Whereabouts to put it?
Link up.
Linking up fine a second ago. Come on.
Come on.
Please. Can we put it directly above?
No.
Ah. Oh, it was green for a second.
We could build one there, but it won't connect.
Eh.
Ah.
Oh.
There we go.
There. It just needed to be a little further away. And beautiful.
We scanning. And that's a camera drone.
Hello.
Behold!
Ooh.
The seabed.
Neat.
On this side, there's a specialized fabricator just for the upgrades. Including...
Oh, that's handy.
That'll tell you on your HUD where things you're searching for are.
They're useful.
And that one just slots in next to the compass on our HUD, so that's an US upgrade. There are 4 upgrade slots into which you can put either speed upgrades or range upgrades.
I feel like range is probably the more useful one.
Yeah, my standard practice is to just shove 4 range upgrades into it to get a 500-meter scan range. And then just wait half an hour every time I tell it to scan something.
Very good so long as we don't need anything that very moment.
Ooh, there's data boxes nearby. Where are they? Well, there's at least one in that direction.
Milon says time to look for hot single fish in your area. No. That is not what we built this thing for.
Okay, and it's directly... Okay, that's directly south-southeast. It's 1 point off. Which... He said 1 point off. Data box. And this is what the camera drones are for. And this is why every camera drone is also a beacon.
Ah. Very handy. It said they had my base near a kelp forest and those stalkers kept on stealing my camera drones.
Yeah, they do that. They do that. They do that a lot.
Ooh, hello.
Data box is
That's
in there through
be...
that door. That door requires the cutting laser. Is there
Another
an
way in.
alternate entrance?
Ooh. That looks like it also requires either a cutting thing
that's
or...
an openable door.
Oh. Very well. Lovely. Now we just follow that thing's signal.
And hope it doesn't get eaten by a stalker.
It'll be fine.
Also, we're running a bit low on food. Yeah.
It'd be cool if you could upgrade the cam drones to electrocute the stalkers. That would be neat. Ooh, I wonder if you could use them offensively then. Reginald?
Reginald?
Reginald.
Anything in? No. Yeah, we're close to bingo fuel. At least bingo air.
Wink. And
Supply crate contains
disinfected
disinfected
water.
Propulsion cannon
Yes.
fragment. 1 out of 2.
Come on. There's got to be another in here. Jeez.
2 doors that require. And we've passed bingo air. I just saw a scannable. No time.
Scannable can wait. Breathe.
Okay. Straight up.
And dolphin dive.
And straight down. I'll check surrounding fragments.
Maybe. On box. Don't let us down. It's let us down.
Yeah, it did.
Metal salvage, though.
Salvage. Metal salvage is metal salvage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What we really need right now is laser cutter and propulsion cannon fragments.
Damn it, Petus. Seamoth would sure be useful so you wouldn't have to go back to the surface. Yeah, it really would.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. That'd really, really help.
Just a little bubble of oxygen that we can go back to nice and easy.
New blueprint acquired.
Got the blueprints for a command chair.
I do like how dramatic the sound effect is for relatively not pointless things, but not really survival necessary.
The just mundane shit.
Yeah.
Like, office chair.
Nuclear waste disposal.
Those things are equivalent, right?
A chair pog.
I breathe.
Refill the lungs and descend.
Stay up. Okay. I think I might go back to the outpost and see if I can find more things. If I can find a fragment that turns out to be a laser cutter.
That would be helpful.
Also, food. I need food. A boomerang, your food.
Yes.
I think your food. You're too scattered to be food. Yeah.
Like our food condensed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cooked Reginald.
Extremely filling. Alright, Reginald, how do you taste?
Cooked spadefish, decent size but salty.
Uh,
Good eating around the fins. I hadn't actually read some of these before.
44 food from Reginald, not bad.
Not bad at all.
H2O
Spadefish
-6.
are very salty. Let's see what happens when you cook them. Okay.
Now, how do they look?
H2O plus 3, food 23.
Alright.
And I'll have a disinfected water. Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
And we're 5 minutes off of end. Do we Maybe want to go hold about here or squeeze someone else in.
Well, we know what that data box is and what it requires. So now, if I switch down to fragment,
Just over there.
Yep. And if I now jump back into the camera drone. Well, the grass hadn't spawned in. And my cat is making his wishes known.
The Lord and Master must be appeased.
He must indeed. A fun thing about the camera drones. No crush depth.
Fascinating. Could you theoretically scout all the way to the bottom of the ocean with one of these things?
Limited range.
Ah. Oh well.
They can only go so far from their point of origin. Limit is about 500 meters before the picture becomes impossible to make out. Also, we don't take poison damage from those, which is good. Many fragments. Let's see what we find down here, shall we?
Hopefully not death. Just squish something.
I think so. I took some damage, so I assume I squished something. Hello, Snake. Are you going to attack me?
Surely we're too small to bother with, right? Oh, yeah. Those all just spawned in.
Yeah. Fun fact about this area, that is a heat vent.
Ooh.
You can put a thermal power plant on. Also, note that fish keep getting cooked and falling into it.
Go inside the shroom? Can you do that?
I don't know. Let's find out. There's a shroom over there.
Science the mushroom.
We're starting to get a bit fuzzy. We're about 300 meters out.
Still visible, though.
Snakes can do it.
Ooh. What is that? Oh, that's a creature egg.
It's a snake egg.
The sneg. Okay, that's a note for later.
Yeah, we're getting very fuzzy now.
Yeah. Oh.
And the proposed Degassi habitat's still 200 meters away. We're going to find a way out, I think.
Yeah.
There's 4 entrances and exits to this place. I'm just trying to remember where the nearest one is.
Might be best to start by going back towards us, because we're going to lose total visibility real soon.
Yeah. We can see better now.
Yeah. I had no idea you could go inside those. Me either. I've never seen someone try that.
And hey, now we found a snake egg.
Yeah. Word, it's detecting a lot of fragments up there.
Well, it's been working for a while, and fragments are everywhere.
Yeah.
Reasonably dense. At least everywhere with access to the surface. It's getting hot down here.
No temperature anywhere on here? No.
It starts once you start getting close to them, it gradually spikes and goes right up to 70 and starts burning you.
Oh, that's a problem.
On the other hand, if you can build a thermal power generator right on the edge of them, they get really helpful.
Ooh.
grass spawning in again.
Oh, the whole land not spawning in again? Oh my. There we go.
You just had to think for a bit.
It was just a bit of a void. It's fine.
Minor processing delay. Should probably recharge and repair this thing before I take it any further.
Yeah. And it's about time to end stream anyway, so. Good spot.
Yeah. There we go. Yep, many fragments. Unfortunately, we do not yet have the HUD chip, so we can't see them when we come out.
Nah.
That takes a computer chip and magnetite.
Stranger things can be found in Australia. I mean, you're not wrong, honestly. We have some wild animals around here.
Yeah, true, to be honest. Well, there we go. We've got it on the edge of a zone, and there goes camera one.
Grandpa, no!
Another possible next stream title for next time, Grandpa, stop biting the cameras.
Man, he's just taking that off with him, isn't he?
Yep, they treat it like metal salvage. They just carry it around.
Huh. Guess they drop it at some point, I'd hope?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, well, goodbye, camera one.
We'll retrieve you later. What the? That's probably fine.
What do we have in titanium?
7?
Not quite enough for what I had thought of. Did we put any in the locker? Yes, we have 8. Do we want another window?
Maybe. Maybe one on the opposite side? Should also probably put some reinforcing in after that.
I don't think we have the lithium, but we've got a fair few spaces to go before it starts being a problem.
Yeah.
Window
There to there.
Window there or window there. If we're doing one on either side of the scanner room, then it's there. If we're doing one on opposite corner from there, where's the entrance? Here.
Yeah.
Or
I'm thinking
window
opposite
that side,
end.
Window that side.
Yeah.
Window here?
Yeah. If it doesn't look good, then we could just deconstruct it and move it elsewhere.
It's a bit dark at the moment, but that's not a bad view. Very big.
Yeah. Have you been to America ever? Nope.
Also, note that our power's going down because it's nighttime.
Ah. That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah. I generally find that 3 solar panels or so is enough to sustain them for a day with a scanner room active.
If the scanner room gets depowered, does it lose all its progress on scanning things?
Let's find out.
Warning.
Well.
Emergency power only.
And now we see nothing.
This is why I generally have a bioreactor. Because I can keep that going just by chucking Reginald's at it.
And that's a sand shark.
Shark. Okay. I mean, at least the thing's still turning.
Yeah. Well, we built a base and it's completely out of power. That seems like a good spot to call it for now.
What did it take to make a solar panel again? We just spent the quartz on the window!
Well.
Yep, that seems like as good a place as any to end for tonight.
Oh. Dear me. Right. Over to here. Hey, this. And do that. There we go.
The key is to make sure that whatever base you have has internal power sources, like a bioreactor or something, then it won't do that. Just make sure that everything is powered with plenty of spare, and you should be fine. I mean, if you build a bed, you can actually sleep in a Subnautica base.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Does it actually skip the night? 'Cause if so, that could be handy.
I have no idea.
Oh. But with that,
Yeah, with that.
this has been a pretty good time.
Yeah.
Don't mind me as I just stretch everything because I've been sitting here for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been really chill, pretty fun. And we have some problems.
Just a
We
couple.
have the outlines of some solutions. So thank you to all of our regulars for coming. Thank you to our new people.
Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed.
Indeed. And until next time, I've been Butter and that's been Cyber.
Yeah.
This has been Subnautica. Bye for now, I guess.
Farewell, everyone.